Hi students, in this video we are going to solve the problem converting into GNF. So when the grammar is given, we have to convert the grammar to GNF. So in the last video I told you what is GNF. So GNF is nothing but we have to see the right hand side of the production, and right hand side of the production it gives the restriction on the position. That is, on the first symbol should be the terminal followed by any number of variables. So that is called GNF. So now in this we are going to see how to convert the grammar into GNF. So when the grammar is given, S gives A gives A, B, A, and then B gives B, A, B or B, A. So here we have to, the first step is there are no useless symbol, no epsilon production. Epsilon production, we have to see whether there is any epsilon production. Epsilon production is nothing but when the production rule has epsilon at the right hand side, then that production is called as a epsilon production. So we don't have any epsilon production. Useless symbol also we know. So if all the symbol, if it has a terminal symbol, almost it will be a useful symbol. Otherwise, when we substitute and if we are able to derive a terminal string from the particular variable, then that is called useful symbol. So here no useless symbol, no epsilon production, but there is one unit production, that is S gives A. It's a unit production. So step 1 is always we have to see is there any useless symbol or epsilon production or unit production. If it is there, first we have to remove that and then only we have to proceed. So now S gives A. S gives A is S for now this is a unit production. What is unit production? Left hand side and right hand side there should be a single variable. So here also single variable and here also single variable. So this becomes a unit production. So unit production, now we have to remove the unit production. So for A we have the rule. A is what? A is A, B, A. So instead of this A I am substituting what is A, that is A, B, A or A, that I am substituting. So now I remove the unit production in this. So now first step. Step 1 is transform G into CNF. So first we have to convert, when we are converting to GNF, first step is to convert the grammar into CNF and then GNF. So CNF first we have to convert. So when we convert, substitute the terminals. So what's the first step in CNF conversion? That is substitute the terminals on right hand side with variables. So whatever terminals are there on the right hand side, that have to be converted as a variable. So now A is a terminal symbol. This A also it's a terminal symbol. So this terminal symbol have to be replaced with a variable. So now how will I replace this A? I am replacing as CA. This A I am replacing as CA. So B I am writing as it is and A I am writing like that. So now what is CA? CA is for which one? For A we have applied CA, that we have written. So A is again it is ABA or A is replaced by, so this A will be replaced as CA, this A will be replaced as CA and B will be written as it is. Okay. So what is A? A is nothing but CA. B, B, A, B. So for this B you need to convert this B, this terminal as a variable. So you are writing CB A and this B you are converting as CB or B. So what is CB? CB is B. So now you have got yes, you have got as CA B CA and A you got as CA B CA, B you got it as CB A CB. So now there are at the right hand side you can find 3 variables, but according to GNF it should be only 2 variables at the right hand side, and first one should be the terminal followed by a non-terminals, any number of non-terminals. So now we have to break down the rules to get the grammar. So when we are breaking down, yes, CA, and then we have BCA. So for this BCA, I am substituting as D1. So I am writing, instead of BCA, I am writing as D1. And then A. And the next is, what is CA? CA is A, that you have to write. And then A, CA, D1 is what? BCA. So already in A production I have CA, BCA. So BCA already I have applied as D1. Same thing you are substituting here also. And then A. B is what? B is CB, ACB. So ACB you are substituting as D2. So instead of ACB you are writing as D2 or B. So this is how we break down the rules. Okay. Now second step is rename the variables. So renaming the variables to A1, A2, A3. Okay. So what are the variables we have? We have S, A, B, CA, CB, D1, D2. These are the variables. So you are just going to name the variables as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. So now what are the rules you have? You have S gives CA, D1 or A. So what is S? S is A1. So you are writing like that. A1 gives CA. CA means what? CA is A4. So A4 and D1. D1 is A6 or A. And the next one is A2. A is A2. So A2 CA. CA is A4. A4. D1 is A6 or A. Next is B. B is what? CB, D2. So B is A3. So A3. CB is A5. So A5, A7 and then B. So what is after that we have D1. D1 is, what is D1? D1 is A6. So that you have written A6, A3, A4. So D1 is BCA. BCA. So D1 is what? D1 is A6. So you have written A6 and B is A3 and A4 and D2. D2 is CB. CB. So what is D2? D2 is A7 and then A is A2 and then CB. CB is A5. So I have substituted. Okay, this is CA and CB. CA is A4 and CB is A5. CA is A, CB is B. So this is how we rename the variables. Now after renaming, we have to order the production and rename and remove the recursion where necessary. So now how do we order the production? When we order the production, we have to apply the algorithm. In the algorithm they have given one rule, that is AI gives AJ. So when you have the production of this form, always this kind of production, the value should be, that is I value always less than J value. So here whatever value you have, that should be less than what value you have at the right hand side. Okay, so this is the rule applied here when we order the production. See now, this is I value, now this is J value. So I value is less than J value. A1 is less than J. Okay, this is correct. Order is correct. A2. So this is I and this is J. So I is less than J. This order also is correct. And here also I less than J. I is less than J. Order is correct. Here I and this is J. I is 6, J is 3. So I is greater. Okay. So this order is not correct. We have to change this order. And here also A7. I value is 7 and J value is 2. So this order also is not in the proper way. So we have to order the production. So how do we order the production? So we have to write the production. A6, A3, A4. A7 is A2, A5. So now need to be changed since the production are not in the form. AI implies AJ alpha. So how will we change? Substitute now. A3 is what? A6 is A3, A4 you have written. And A3 is what? A3 is A5, A7. So you are substituting that A5, A7. So A6 gives, instead of this A3, you have substituted A5, A7. And then after A3 what you have? A4. A4 you are writing as it is. Or for A3 you can substitute this value or this value. Now for A3 I have substituted A5, A7 I have substituted. I can substitute A5, A7 or B. So first time I have substituted A5, A7 and then next I can substitute B. So instead of this A3 I am going to substitute B. B, after substituting B, A4 I have. So you have to write like this. Now A5 is what? A5 is B. So you are writing A5, instead of A5 you are writing as B. B, A7, A4 or BA4. Now you see this one you have changed the order. Okay. So how did you get the order? Left hand side and right hand side, when you see it is not in this form. AI gives AJ. It's not in the form. If it is in the form, we have to check whether I value is less than J value. Okay. Now it's not in the form, otherwise also I value is less than J value. It is correct, but still no need to check because the first symbol you got it as a terminal. So in this way we have to order the production. So here you have ordered the production. Okay. So next one we have to take the next one. A7. So this one you have ordered. So next you have to order this production. A7 production you have to order. So now you are taking that A7 production. A7 gives A2, A5. So for A2 you are going to substitute what is A2. A2 is A4, A6 or A. So A4, A6 or A into A7. So A7 gives A4, A6. Then I have to write A5. Or instead of this A2, first time I substituted this. Now I am going to substitute. So A and then A5. Okay. So now we got this. And then A4 is what? A4 is A. So when I substitute this, A7 gives A, A6, A5. So now at the right hand side, I got A7 gives A, A6. So now here I got the terminal symbol. Then if I get, so this value can be greater. Okay, not an issue. So if it is in this form, A6, A7 in this form, then I have to see I value should be always less than J value. Okay. Now properly you have to, now we brought the order. So now properly you are arranging it. So you have to arrange all the production, then substitute backward to get GNF. Okay. So now substitute. So when you substitute A4, already you have A. So that value you are going to substitute. So A and then A6 and then A6 or A, A3, A5. A5 you have B. So you can substitute A3 B. Okay, so B, A7, B. So now what the rule says, GNF rule at the right hand side, first one should be the terminal followed by 0 or more non-terminal. So now all the rules is starting with the terminal and followed by the non-terminal. So now we got the GNF form. So this is the final GNF. Thank you.